I'm tired of hearing you lame say I ain't with it. Telling me I ain't got motion. I went to your hood and they don't know you. Embarrassing.
Welcome to episode 7 of Tired of Regular Stupid People podcast. I'm James, as always, joined with
I'm
me.
Zach.
And yeah, this is the 7th episode. But yeah. Sick intro.
Oh, I got you.
Welcome.
Motherfucker, come on.
Now, we both have a PC. That's new.
Yes. Yeah, I just got a Steam Deck set up.
And then we'll be able to play much more games.
Very much more games.
Like TF2 and VR chat and GTA, shit like that.
On a... Words.
Heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah, I'm a heavy.
So whenever I played, I usually, flip-flop between medic and engineer. I try to do spy, but that backstabbing shit's really hard for me.
The spy, I always liked the spy the most just for like the character design. Like, I thought he was cool, but I never was good at
Same.
him. What's the spy equivalent of like Overwatch? Do they have a spy character or no?
No, his mechanic is like literally like he opens up like a little cigarette thing and like you can just like pick whatever player like
there's nothing like that
plays
yet
the demo.
The closest I mean there's nothing that close. I guess you can go invisible as Sombra and you can go invisible as the spy, but that's about it. You can't like steal monsters or nothing crazy.
That's about I didn't even think about the invisible part.
But other than that, Overwatch is a pretty like it's like a super close to what TF2 is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ever since you brought that up last night, like I definitely see the comparisons. I never
it's like a
thought
genre
about it
of
like
shooters.
that
It's not like a fucking not like they ripped it off or nothing. It's like a whole
no,
genre.
it's like it's a team of characters, you know, like and they all have like unique abilities, but like obviously it's a common type thing, like you know, like siege, all that. What does MOBA stand for?
Let me look it up.
For the kids who don't know.
Multiplayer online battle arena.
Multiplayer online battle arena. Okay. So yeah, for the people who did not know that, you guys do know now.
So like the finals is technically a MOBA.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a battle arena. It's online, like 6v6, whatever the fuck, 3v3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like I want to get into TF2 more. It just seems like it's such a huge skill gap, if not like the skill gap being a problem.
It's just a learning curve. I haven't played it in a while, but the last time I really did, hackers weren't too prevalent, but they like were definitely noticeable, if not really skilled people in that game. The only way I ever really gotten kills before is using engineer, like a level 3 turret, but then you know it gets destroyed right away after.
So when you did Overwatch, did you like lean towards Torbjorn?
No, surprisingly not.
And his turret's pretty good.
Yeah, about to say you always fuck like whenever we 1v1'd and whatnot, you would fuck me up with his turret a lot.
Yeah,
I never really understood how he works like up until recently. Whenever we start giving it a shot again, I might see how that works.
Yeah, it's fun. Overwatch is good. I just wish they wouldn't have like been weird
went the way they did.
Sequel that doesn't really even have much new shit to it.
Took away the thing that made it necessary for a sequel.
Yeah, now the free characters, you don't get free characters anymore. Like the new guy that just came out, you have to buy him.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck. Or by the
either that
Battlepass.
or unlock the battle pass.
I remember when Overwatch first came out. I was a part of the beta and shit, and like when I first started, actually, like the game came out, everyone was playing it and all that. Like the first like couple years of that game, like if a new character came out, it was free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same thing. Like I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure maps still are.
It's like you have to buy this character with real money or V-Bucks.
Or yeah, grind for 50 hours to get it.
Yeah, I just seen people talking about that with on Fortnite with like certain skins. How it's like you'll never get this character back because you didn't get this battle pass. Like it was like Deadpool, Optimus Prime, and then some other ones. It was like you'll never have
Iron
another
Man.
chance to get these. It's like yeah, that sucks, but it's true. But like damn, yeah, that's why they do that. It's like draws people to play the game, incentivizes people to spend as much time as possible playing their game.
I want to know what people think about this. Like, if I don't know if it'll ever be a thing, it's like a happy thought, if anything, but like, if they sat there and like, if you ever even bought that battle pass but didn't complete it, you'd be able to like, go back to this and unlock it at your own pace,
What I
rather
don't
than
get,
just being like,
it's like Fortnite though. Like, why are people so like? It's just skins. Like,
yeah,
it's like buying a fucking
hmm
pop vinyl figure or whatever. Even that you get to keep forever. I was gonna say for
yeah.
like like you, why don't you buy like the Fortnite crew thing? The monthly, it's like 11.99. You get the battle pass and then like 1,100 V bucks a month.
I do that every now and then,
I would
like
say like
whenever
that's
like
a
I need
monthly
like,
subscription. You get the battle pass
yeah.
for free, and you get like 1,500 or 1,100 V bucks, and then whatever month free skin that is. So then all of the the V bucks you get from the fucking uh, the actual battle pass you get to keep and use for a skin as well as that 1,100 because you're just gonna get the battle pass for free from the subscription. It's like kind of a good move. You get a fuck ton of V bucks and the battle pass guaranteed every month.
Well, it's not. Battle Pass lasts for about like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I only do it like whenever
No, but you'd
just like
still
just
be
recently
getting
like,
what's it called, the 1,000 V bucks, like
oh yeah, you'd still
1,100
be
V
getting
bucks
topped off every
every month, and
month.
then each
Yeah.
month they have a new skin. It's nothing crazy, but it's like a new skin that they give you.
Whenever I first got on like this season, that's what I did. I ended up buying the Fortnite crew uh for the battle pass. Like I got that for free, and then I stockpiled the V Bucks I got from it, and then plus the reserve V Bucks I had already, and was able to actually like
That's what I'm
make
saying.
out
Like for
quite a
people like
few
you who
things.
actually play that game and like buy skins actively, you should do that because it seems like you save money in the long run on buying like a $20
Hmm.
skin or something. It's like you pay 11.99 for a month, and then you have enough V bucks for an entire fucking like two decent ass like $20 skins damn near, and then you also will be like set to have the battle pass. If you don't have it yet.
Hmm. Yeah, it's either like situations like what I just said, or if it like there was like that one time I remember specifically
I
they
don't
had
play it enough to justify buying that, to be honest. I was thinking about it when I was looking at it, and but yeah, I don't I'm not like a big enough Fortnite player to spend $12 a month on V Bucks, to be honest. But it is cool
yeah.
that they have that.
Oh yeah.
I was looking
Yeah,
at it. That's a cool little thing. Like
yeah.
you can sit there and actually be like participate in shit if you don't want to
Hmm.
sit there and drop a fucking bag. Or if you play this game and this is like your favorite game, you can get that. And that's like it's cheaper than a Netflix subscription for like
Yeah.
the good version of Netflix. It's like fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the only way it usually wraps me into it is like the one I just said, or if they have a really cool skin, like that one time they had
Hmm.
Loki.
Yeah, like I said, I can't do it. It's not
It
for
sh
me.
it sh There's certain ones that just like get you. At
Nah,
least, yeah.
it's just you, bro. You have like that get like weird like pop culture brain. Like you have to get it. If it, like I said, I
You're
wasn't
not,
even trying
yeah.
to be a dick the one time I said it, but I was like, if they literally came out with like a fucking goofy ass like, oh, it's a fucking stool or something, but if it was done well enough in the theming of something you liked, I guarantee you would buy it if it was cheap enough. You'd be like, I have to. It's fucking it's a low key toothbrush. Look at it, and it's like really nice. It's like I had to get it. Like it's come on. Like that's just how you work. Yeah, I respect it. You got the consumer brain, Marvel Disney consumer brain. They got you, nigga.
Yeah,
I do understand though. It's they pull at nostalgia. That's like their whole thing.
hmm.
They like to pull at like young adults who oh, remember Transformers guys? Yo, remember Ninja Turtles? Oh fuck yeah, I know you guys remember Ninja Turtles. Check it out. Remember Iron Man? Oh, y'all love Iron Man. Like remember Solid Snake from MGS guys? And then all the like 35-year-old kids or like young, or, I guess 35-year-old
35-year-old
adults.
kids.
Yeah, I mean they basically are. Yeah, playing
It might
fucking
as well be.
Fortnite. You're a fucking
Yeah.
35-year-old man, baby.
Nick
But yeah, you might
A30.
as well be. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. Fucking. But no, yeah. That's the type of crowd it pulls in for sure. Because there's not a lot of. I imagine at least there's not a lot of like 11, 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids like, oh my god, Solid Snake, MGS, oh, like no, they don't know even fucking remotely know who that is, and if they do, it's from like memes of Super Smash Bros or some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember that one guy is like he's like, oh yeah, they have Solid Snake on here. Oh, I don't watch anime. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for me though, that's pretty cool, but
Hmm.
like I'm not probably gonna, because don't you have to have the battle pass to get it? You said
You bought it.
I did not.
You didn't? Remember you
No,
like got to level 20.
I never bought the battle pass.
Oh shit, you have enough for it.
I have enough. Yeah, I got to level 20 and I have 950 or 1,000. I think I have 1,000 something V-bucks.
Yeah, it's only 950.
Hmm.
Yeah, and all you have to do
I
for it
don't know
is
if I'm
just
gonna get it.
quest
Like I said,
and
I think I
shit.
might just sit on that. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm not really like actively playing Fortnite enough to where it's like, oh, I'm gonna grind out to get to this shit. Like I don't
Well,
do
like
that.
it might get to a point like it's like, oh shit, I'm at like level 70. If I like go ahead and get to level 100, I can get a little bit of extra from
You're
it.
talking about this game as if it's something I like, though.
I
I
mean,
don't like it. Like
come
it's like you're acting like
on.
Fortnite is something people have to play. Like, no, man, come on, you gotta like get your level up. No, like if fucking Fortnite is a gay ass game, I don't want to fucking play it. Like I'm good on that shit. It's like yeah, it's time consuming. It's a time waster. It's fun here and there. Like I said, I'll hop on a couple matches and get some dubs and shit. We'll get on and play and shit here and there. But I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and like grind out battle passes and participate in all that fucking hooliganery. It's not really my business. I'm kind of
Yeah.
past all that. I'm trying to play other shit right now. I'm
Yeah,
over
the
Fortnite. Like I said, I've been a part of it since season one. Not to be like that guy, like, oh
yeah,
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 I'm a
day one.
founder, but like I'm not. So, but I've been there since season one. So it's like
Mm.
it's same with
It,
Siege.
it
It's the same with
it's just the
Overwatch.
same
It's the
shit.
same with GTA 5 online. It's all that. It's just like after fucking
Mm.
6 years playing a game, you get kind of like, alright.
Yeah, it's like I've had my fun with it. Ain't
Yeah, I
nothing
don't think you
crazy has
understand
been
that too.
added
It's
to
been
it.
like 6 years since like a lot of these games we've been playing. Fortnite, I don't know if it's not been 6 years for Fortnite, but
It's getting up
it's
there
been like
for
4
Fortnite
years.
though.
Yeah, 4 or 5
Yeah.
years now. I've been
Wasn't it
playing
like
that game.
2017,
Yeah,
2018?
yeah, it's been like I want to say like 5, 6 years almost. Well, no, it's been like
Hold
four or
on.
five.
Let's see here.
6 years.
2017.
Yeah,
Ooh.
6 years. That's what I'm saying. I've been playing that game for 6 years, dude. Like you gotta kind of see where I'm
Hmm.
coming from with that. Like it gets kind of like, alright. You feel kind of like you're reliving like Groundhog Day or something when you're playing these games. It's like I'm just doing
Yeah.
the same shit every
Hmm.
day. I'm
It's just
stagnant.
yep.
I want to
It's just the loop.
get new experiences out of it, like
Yeah.
new stories, new stuff, new guns, new things to
Yeah, and there's
do.
no story or I mean, a light a little end
And
of
don't
the
get me wrong,
event
like I said, it
stories,
is
but
fun
yeah.
here and there in short bursts,
Yeah.
but it's not my game that I would pour
Yeah, it's
money
like the
into.
finals or something
Like I
like
said, I
that.
understand they do tug at nostalgia, and that's why you're like deep into it. Like they'll get you with some cool skins or something. I understand that, but yeah, I've had my share, and I know ultimately at the end of the day when Fortnite does inevitably shut down, those skins are gonna be like
Just
basically
yeah.
contained to like some single player game mode that you'll be able to play, and like
Hmm.
that's cool, but like yeah, you're gonna have like a vault of $500 worth of fucking V-Bucks like skins that you've bought over the years, and like you can't refund them. It's like oh shit, damn. When you're looking back on it, you're gonna be like, how much money did I spend on this fucking shit? Oh
It
no! Like I spent $20 on this skin, 13 V. Like oh my god! Like and then like over the years, that shit adds up. 6 years, you know what I'm
mhm.
saying already. Some people have literally thousands of dollars invested in Fortnite accounts. That's what I'm saying. Like if you look up the
Uh,
value of like the Fortnite the skins on there, you can see like a little web page about it. But yeah, having a fucking an account with like every skin is worth a lot of money to people. Just even having certain skins
sell it
in
off at
general.
the end.
That's what certain people do. Yeah, you sell your account, but for you, you'd have to sell your fucking Xbox account, right? Because isn't that connected to your shit or no?
Oh,
And you don't want to do
That's
that.
lame.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean,
Fuck.
no, because I had my Fortnite connected to my PlayStation. So no, it would be just your Epic Games account or whatever. But yeah, you ultimately probably don't want to sell your shit off anyway.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it could go two ways. Fortnite could live on for a really, really, really long time past like when my kids are like grown
Everything
adults.
dies.
Or no, but I know, but it could be a really long time to where like it
Hmm.
doesn't really matter if it dies. It's like it's so fucking long, who cares? Like
Hmm.
it's not gonna be a problem. Or it could eventually in the next couple years fizzle out, and then you had, like I said, people are gonna be looking on their accounts like, yo, I can't even get in a match anymore. There's not enough people on here to even get into a lobby, a battle
Just like a
royale.
bot lobby or some shit where
Yeah,
it's
and like
no
you're
fun.
fucking sitting there and it's not even fun anymore. And you're like this, and you're like sitting there like,
Hmm.
remember the good old days of Fortnite? And then you look on your fucking your locker or whatever at your skins, and you're going through it like I said, and you're like up to fucking $300 worth of fucking V-Bucks spent. You're like, Jesus fucking Christ, God damn it, why?
Like, what did I do?
Yeah, I mean. That's how it goes, though. I mean, with any game that has those microtransactions, it's gonna be the same thing with GTA 5. That's why I never really got into the
Oh yeah.
whole shark card thing, because it's like
Yeah,
you guys do
I've only
realize
I've
eventually.
never like got a regrettable amount of shark cards. I've always done that and like I'll put a little 10, 20 on it every now and then, but never really
I
like
don't
where I
think
was
I've ever bought
relying
a
on
shark
it or
card.
anything.
Don't think they
Yeah, I
ever got me
might
on
be
that.
wrong.
I got GTA Plus for a couple months, but never.
Yeah.
Yeah, never did I get a shark card. I don't believe. It's always too much money in my eyes. I'm like, I can't
Hmm.
justify spending fucking
Yeah,
$20,
and it's
$40,
not it. You
$30.
don't get shit from it either.
I'll
You
have to
like you
check
buy
and
a
see on
single
my
card.
Xbox shit if I ever did buy one or not and verify. I'll let you know later on. But I don't think I did. I don't think so. Because like I said, right now I have a fuck ton of money on there, and it's all from just playing
Oh yeah,
heist over
I
time.
know that
Like,
for a fact. That's all built up
yeah,
legit.
that's
Like
what I'm
we did
saying.
that
Like,
together.
that's kind
Yeah.
of how I've always been playing GTA Online. I've never like spurged out and like or spurged out and like I'm gonna buy a bunch of fucking cars. Like,
Hmm.
oh, like let me buy a bunch of shit. Like even right now, you see like you'll be like buy a car. I'm like, nah, there's nothing worth buying. I don't
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
just
it.
another car. Like
That's
the
what I'm
fuck.
saying. That's how I've always been on it, really. Most of the
Hmm.
cars I have, like I said to you, I got it through the car glitch on 360, like the
Same.
Karuma, the Insurgent, the Roosevelt, the fucking JB 007.
I have like bought a couple of new cars, but like mainly what's been getting me recently is like all these like new
I
buildings,
never
new
bought
businesses,
the
shit like
submarine
that.
like you did. I didn't buy the
Yeah.
arcade. I didn't buy the fucking like. There's so much shit that I just didn't participate in, so it was really easy to save money when I played.
Hmm. Yeah, and those are all like quote unquote money making ways, but like it half of them like don't
It's
even
not
like
even really
actually
like
profit
the
anything.
arcade is just like a saves time thing, right? Like honestly.
Well, the arcade is attached to the casino heist. You have to have that to do it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you could still do the casino heist without it. But I'm saying like, what does it make you money passively?
Yeah, it builds you up a little safe, but you have
Yeah,
to
but
have
that's
a
not
bunch of those
shit. It's like
arcade
100K
machines
or
in there.
something.
Yeah, if you like decked out with arcade machines, you'll have a profit from it. But I only have like three or four, some shit like that, and like I have like 30,000 after letting it sit for a while.
But yeah, that was my whole point. Was people will spend hundreds and hundreds of, if not thousands of dollars on this game, GTA Online,
Hmm.
and then the game's gonna be literally shutting down within the next like couple of years because of GTA 6, and then fucking all that shit you guys did is literally gone.
Hmm.
Because I promise you, you can quote me on this too. Come back to this video if you think I'm wrong. I'm a
Oh yeah, no.
prophet. Trust me, guys. When
I,
GTA 6 comes out, there will be no carryover from GTA 5 online. There will be no
oh yeah.
your character level, your character model, the money, anything. None of that's going to be transferred. It's going to be a complete new start. Mark my words. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Mark, no.
Mark my fucking words. Because I see a lot of people
Yeah,
thinking
I
that you're going to
definitely
get.
see that out there.
Yeah, people are like, oh no, dude, you're gonna get your character model, the money, your level,
Yeah.
your cars, your garage. You're fucking dumb. Like, you really think your fucking
I kind
garage
of
is gonna
gave up on
teleport
that
over to fucking Vice City?
schizo dream for a little bit.
Yeah, it's cope. It's like,
Yeah.
I spent fucking years playing this game in actual real life money. I hope I get my shit, but In reality, it would ruin the experience.
It's like trying to say like, oh yeah, your GTA 5 character is gonna get brought over for the RDR2
I mean, it's like
online
saying
version.
the next COD, your level and all your guns are going to
Oh
carry
yeah.
over, so you have nothing new
Oh
to loot.
yeah.
That makes it to where there's literally nothing to do in the game. All the sense of
Hmm.
progression and everything is gone because you did it all fucking 6 years ago.
It's like your GTA 4 character will go to GTA 5.
Exactly. They don't do that. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, people will be butthurt about it, but that's the game. That's what I've been
Yeah.
trying to say with Fortnite too. Eventually, there's gonna be a Fortnite 2 or some bullshit, whatever,
Hmm.
or it just shuts down and then fucking there goes all of that.
Yeah, especially with how Warzone is doing it, like Warzone 1, Warzone 2. I don't know if they're gonna be doing it anything else like that, but that small of a fucking gap between Warzone and the second iteration and that library got cut off there. It's gonna happen one day to Fortnite, if
Yeah.
not just going away.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think Fortnite didn't they hit like record-breaking numbers or something during their
Yeah, whenever
event?
they did it was the Fortnite OG shit.
Yeah, they
They
got like
like
a
brought
bunch of
back the
people
classic
back,
map.
like more people than they even had at launch or something.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. So I mean, it's still booming. People play it. It's just it is a matter of time. It's been 6 years. Nothing. You know what I mean? Eventually, it
Nothing
gets
lasts
stagnant.
forever.
Like I said, I'm over it already. So I know there's people out there who are like, all right.
Yeah.
Even people like
Yeah.
Xavier and shit, like they used to be all about Fortnite. That's like Fortnite God. That's like his gamer tag and shit. Like he plays Fortnite every day, and now it's like you barely see him on there. He'll play it like
Mm.
every now and again type shit.
Yeah, I kind of skipped out on it at the beginning and like just gotten back into it recently, like during this whole like stint.
Yeah, I played the fucking dog shit out of that game when it first came out. I used to
I
like sit
couldn't
there
I was
side
like
by
the
side with
opposite way
Xavier, and we
around.
would just run match after match after match, like defaults type shit. Everybody was default.
Yeah, no, like whenever that shit first came out, I'm like, this shit's too hard. I don't like Battle Royale, like shit like that. And then finally, like, okay, I can do
We liked
pretty
it
good
because
at
we were
this.
playing PUBG, and we fucking it was hard as shit. Like we would just
Oh
die
yeah,
over and
and
over
then
again,
go
and like
back into
we got
that.
on Fortnite and we liked the art style of it was like way cartoonier and shit. We're like, oh, this is cool, and like you could build and like we can make our own little fucking like castles and shit. It was tight.
Okay, no,
Huge difference to
I'm technically
PUBG's
a
gameplay.
founder for that game. Like, I originally got that game for the save the world
We played
aspect.
the
Like,
save the world shit and we didn't really
mhm.
fuck with it. There was like an exploit to where you could get free V bucks for playing it. It wasn't
Oh,
technically, I guess, an exploit, but it was like we got into the save the world mode for free. I was telling you about it when Xavier was in the party
hmm,
that one time. I was like, "Remember that shit?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." But yeah, you like would have to go to your settings and like do some shit with your internet, like test this or something, and it would fucking. I think it was NAT type, something to that effect.
test
But
your
then
net
when you
type.
would go back into Fortnite, it would let you in to save the world. And then there's a you would do those little base things, like those little fucking like, oh, clear this
Yeah.
out, defend this, and you would do those, and then you'd get V Bucks at the end of doing them or whatever, and those would
Mm.
go into Fortnite like the battle royale mode as well.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, we were sitting there like getting the fucking battle pass from doing that bullshit. I'm like, this is sick.
Um, they did have a thing on there for a while, like after you complete so much, like or like if you like log in every day for a week, you'd get them.
Yeah, you were
But
telling me
they've been
about
like
that.
starting to slowly disconnect support for that and just kind of like shoving it off to the side. Like they're
Yeah,
not even
just like they're
advertising it
gonna do with battle
anymore.
royale. That's what I'm saying. Imagine
Hmm.
the people that actually like got that game for the save the world. Like not like you. I know you obviously did, but you're not too bent about it. But imagine the people
Hmm.
who like Nick. Nick said he
Oh
actually
yeah.
really like loved the save the world part of Fortnite. He got it just for that. But he hates the battle royale. You never seen him play it. Like he fucking hates it. He memes on
Oh.
us playing it. He thinks it's gay. He thinks it's like a baby game type shit. You know. And so yeah, like people like him, I'm sure there's a whole variety of people that are like, damn, kind of sucks to see like they just scrapped this entire game that a bunch of us bought just for this free fucking
Yeah.
turd of an online fucking shooter that's gonna get memed on for 6 years.
Yeah, now it's gonna end up becoming a Guitar Hero and shit like that. They're already trying to set like a if you like go look at the store, just like regular like Xbox store or whatever you're on, you can like find shit now like just Fortnite Rocket Racing, Fortnite Lego, or
People
Lego
just like
Fortnite.
Fortnite honestly because it's just like a huge pop culture like
Hmm.
melting pot. It's like, oh, I could play
Yep.
as, I could see Peter Griffin and Iron Man in the same thing. It's
Yeah,
so
and
cool.
Naruto.
Whoa, it's like, yeah, but it's not that fun. You're still doing the same thing over and
Hmm.
over and
Yeah,
over and
you
over
still
again.
get fucking dicked on like you still play the same. It's just the skin.
It's the same game over and over again. But people are like, I'm fucking Kakashi.
He's like, I can play as fucking
It's literally just like Battle
Kanye
Royale.
West.
It's been the same game, Battle Royale, for 6 years, but with dress up, basically.
Hmm.
And
Yep.
everyone's loving and eating it up so hard. Oh my god! It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, even Call of Duty's kind of been getting into it also, like the crazy ass skins.
I thought,
Like
like, for Call of Duty, though, like,
they've been doing it pretty
whatever, yeah,
tastefully.
like, they should just do that. That makes sense to me to have, like, I mean, Call of Duty, and, like, if they have it fucking go throughout each iteration, like, you can keep these skins for the Warzone, whatever, like, that's fine, but keep that shit out of the main game, like, multiplayer and all that.
Hmm. Yeah, that kind of ruined after what was it, Black Ops 3? I think that's when it started kicking off like the
Yeah, imagine in Black Ops 2
operators.
if you would have been playing the online mode and there's like fucking SpongeBob or something running around.
Hmm.
It's like, this is
Yeah, it's
not
like, oh my
like, it feels
God.
like a modded lobby. It's like, what the fuck?
Hmm. Yeah, and then you get killed by Snoop Dogg or
Yeah.
that
Nicki
what
Minaj.
was that? The Demon Slayer dude with like that red trench coat, whatnot. Homelander from The Boys.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Travis Scott. Oh no, it's not Travis Scott.
Shout out
What's it?
21
It's like Lil
Savage.
Uzi Vert. Oh yeah, I was getting there.
Yeah, no, it's bad. That's why I can't. I can't. I just want
It's
new
a,
games to play. Like, even if I go back and play older ones, like, I've been fucking with just going back and playing, like, these PS2 titles and shit. It's like, it's a
yeah,
really nice
it's like
change of
how
pace from
gaming
playing
used
fucking.
to be.
Yeah, it's a
Bring
nice
it
change
back
of
to
pace to
that.
playing Siege and all these online games.
Hmm.
I've been getting supported for 6 years straight. It's like, it's kind of
Yeah, and
getting
then we're
tiring.
talking about going into fucking Left 4 Dead. Um, yeah, there's just something about like classic gaming. It wasn't for money, it was just for the love back then.
It's not even just that. I
Y-
just like playing them. I didn't. When I was a kid when I
Yeah.
played a lot of these games, so it's like hard
Oh
to
yeah.
like. I didn't ever get to fully
Remember
enjoy
it.
them.
Hmm.
You sucked at. I mean,
Oh,
at least me, I sucked at a lot of games as a kid that were harder.
oh yeah.
So
I
I
was about
didn't
to
get to
say
ever
I
beat them, or I
would
didn't go
love
that
to go
far.
back to the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man game. I used to struggle with that one, but used to love to play it. Like swing through the skies, like fucking like grapple onto the walls and shit.
I mean, that's how
I always
I've been
remember.
feeling when I play literally any game on like the RGH or like the emulator shit. It's just like, oh my
Hmm.
god, like when I played this as a kid, this used to be like difficult. Like it was fun, but like I was stressed out playing it. Like now I can just fucking tear shit up. I'm like, this is cool. Like not
Yeah,
even this is not hard at all. Why did I think this was hard as a kid?
yeah, it's like I can just like imagine like, hey, see this? This is the part I fucking got stuck on. I
Even
could
like
not
X-Men
progress.
Legends,
Yeah, the Mystique fight.
I literally never got past that as a kid. Like that was the one. Like I literally got past it, and that's all I remember. Like I think that was it. Like that's it. There you go. And I never got any further than that. It's very hard for me as a kid or whatever. It was very hard. And then when I played it the other day on stream, I fucking sat there and like whooped her ass so bad that like she
It's like
barely
sitting there
took
talking
any.
and shit.
Dude, she literally didn't take any damage off of me. Like maybe like a sliver. I literally stopped the game and was talking, and I'm like, "Is this like a?" I literally thought, I'm like, "I'm gonna download the GameCube version real quick," and I did, and I'm like, "I'm gonna test and see if like this is just the game like being bugged," because I'm like, "There's no way the boss is." I was standing there letting her hit me, and she wasn't doing any damage. I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Like,
Mm.
there's no way." So I thought the game was bugged out, but I fucking grinded like before I got to Mystique, I killed so many enemies. I got my level up to like 8, and I had my
Oh god.
fucking all my skill points into my body and shit. My health regen as Wolverine. I was like, oh, I'm just that good. Like fucking, I'm goated. Like little kid me didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to go into the stat thing and upgrade and put armor on. I'm
You were
like,
probably a little level 1 or some
yeah,
shit.
I like probably just ran right to Mystique. I didn't sit there and actually try to like break boxes and look for XP and like healing items and like mana potions, shit like that. Like I didn't do any of that stuff. So I was like, oh, this is fucking sick. And then when I fought the blob and pyro and shit, it was a lot harder. I died a couple times. I was like, okay, cool. It's not just my game. It's just I was a little
Okay.
goated for my level for that mission. It is the first mission of the game. Like right when you start up, you go fight Mystique.
You couldn't get past the first mission?
Dude, look up X-Men Legends. I'm not the only one. Like that game is nefariously hard. Like I said, like it's not an easy game to play.
Mm.
I was also like 6 when I played that shit, man. I was
Oh,
like a little
yeah.
kid. I was like one of my first PS2 games I remember playing besides like San Andreas and Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I remember San Andreas, I got stuck on the fucking RC plane mission and the fucking Zero guy.
Yeah, if you
It was
look
like
up like a,
one
I
after
watched this
another.
like X-Men Legends retrospect or whatever someone made, and they're talking about like, yeah, this game is not for the faint of heart. Like this shit is fucking hard. Like, it's co-op, you know, and if you don't have co-op, you have to just manage those AI teammates and like hope like they don't die, because if they fucking die and you don't switch to them quick enough and heal them or something, you know, you're fucked. Because like I said, if you need Iceman for a level and Iceman dies, you gotta restart the whole fucking level or go to
There's no way to
checkpoint.
respawn him.
You would have to go to a checkpoint, and if you'd have to spend like your coins that you get from fighting enemies and shit to revive them. It's 200
Uh,
coins, but you don't want to spend those coins on fucking, you know what I mean? You want to save those to get other shit. So I
yeah,
don't
what
know.
the?
It kind of sucks.
I'm ready for like I'm really like if not like them re-releasing it, I definitely want to get a classic copy of that game
They're
and play it.
definitely. You're not gonna get a re-release before 2030, like I said. You'll be waiting a long time.
Oh,
Only Insomniac is gonna be able to release anything X-Men until 2036.
that's fucking ass.
Yeah, until 2036, you won't get anything X-Men from anybody. And Insomniac is going to do theirs in 2030. And 2036 is when their license ends. So,
They're little pieces
Insomniac
of
is
shit for
literally
that.
the only one you'll be getting for a long time. Yeah, it kind of fucking blows.
Hopefully they do it right, but
I wish they would have kind of like waited. It's like, let's wait a couple years until we're actually ready to start developing the game or something.
yeah, like let's not like lock out the license for the people like who actually can do something
Yeah,
with it
other people who
beforehand.
actually want to make the fucking game or re-release a game or something.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be cool if probably not, since of that whole thing with Sony having exclusivity to Marvel, the X-Men shit. But would be cool if, because of Activision and all that, like, yeah, we got X-Men Legends 1 and 2 for Game Pass or something, but I seriously doubt it. Especially if Sony has like exclusivity over it.
well, I mean, if anything, like the original title coming through would be cool.
I don't even know if they'd allow that though, because that's technically they'd have to like renew the IP, and they can't do that because
Oh,
Sony is holding the IP by the ball sack.
hopefully they fucking figure out some loophole around it. That'd fucking suck ass if it's completely grayed out. Like that's like the
That's how
only
it feels,
thing.
honestly. Like, we're probably not gonna get anything X-Men at all until, like I said, 2030 from Insomniac, and then 2036 when it expires. Who knows how long until we get another one, you know, from someone else.
And that's if like they're doing bad with the IP or whatever.
Yeah, if Insomniac does really well with the first X-Men game they released, they'll do another one and sign another fucking 10-year contract or some shit.
Mm-hmm. God.
Yeah,
I mean,
I seen on YouTube a long time ago. Apparently, there was like a fans trying to like remake X-Men Legends into like modern graphics and shit, kind of like third person and stuff, and it looked really really cool. But I don't know. I don't think I haven't seen any updates on it.
hopefully something comes. Like it's fucking like how Rockstar cease and assisted the people like
I think
doing
they
the
just
mods for
probably
San
realized
Andreas
how
and all
long that would actually fucking take to do.
that. Mm-hmm. How demanding that actually be.
Yeah, a lot of people want it. I see, like, if you look up X-Men Legends remake, people talk about it all the time. They're like, "Come on, like this is the fucking peak fucking X-Men gaming and shit."
That's like the only like real like X-Men one, right?
Nah, there's a bunch of X-Men games.
Other than like
There's
Legends,
a
and then
lot.
shit. Never really thought there were that many. Oh, and they had those movie tie-ins too, right? For the early ones.
Here, I can. They have the Uncanny X-Men that came out in 1989. They have X-Men Madness and Murder World, which came out in 1989. X-Men 2 Fall of Mutants, which came out in 1990. Wolverine, which came out in 1991. Spider-Man and the X-Men, that came out in 1992. X-Men arcade game came out in 1992. X-Men came out in 1993. X-Men 2 Clone Wars came out in 1994. Wolverine Adamantium Rage came out in 1994. X-Men Children of Adam came out in 1994. X-Men 2 Game Master's Legacy came out in 1995. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse came out in 1995. X-Men vs. Street Fighter 1996.
Ooh,
X-Men
versus
3
Street
Mojo
Fighter.
World 1996. X-Men The Ravages of Apocalypse 1997. X-Men Mutant Academy 2000. X-Men Mutant Wars 2000. X-Men Wolverine's Rage 2001. X-Men Mutant Academy 2 2001. X-Men Reign of Apocalypse 2001. X-Men Next Dimension 2002. That's the fighting one I used to play. X-Men X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge 2003. X-Men Legends 2004. X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse 2005. X-Men The Official Game 2006. X-Men Origins Wolverine 2009. X-Men Destiny 2011. And then that's it. The last game we got was in 2011, and that was the one I got for my 360. The one where it's like you play as an original character you create and kind of hang out with like the X-Men and see them around the world and shit. And everyone was
Shit.
hurt about that because it's like, oh, you don't actually get to play as any of these cool characters. You just get to talk to them. That's fucking gay. There's a lot of them though. Yeah, a lot of X-Men games. We just haven't got one in the fucking. It sucks. It's
Yeah,
been
longest
since
time.
2011. Like that's damn.
Yeah. Marvel got weird with their IPs or some shit after all those movie tie-ins. Like they did not want anything. Like they like
It's been
focused on their fucking
12
movie.
years since we've gotten an X-Men
Yeah.
game. That's sad to think about.
That's sickening.
It's like, god damn, y'all.
And the only thing that we've gotten superhero like Marvel related in that time is just Spider-Man
No,
and
we've
then
gotten a
Midnight
bunch of
Suns.
Marvel stuff since then, but nothing like X-Men.
Yeah,
They,
nothing.
like X-Men gets like shitted on. They don't get a lot of love. But Marvel, we've gotten like the fucking Avengers game. We've got that. Here, I can look it up. I know we've gotten a bunch of Marvel.
Avengers, Midnight
Guardians of
Suns,
the
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy, Spider-Man. I think that's it.
I want to say there's more than that.
Uh,
What about Miles Morales? Did you count that?
Spider-Man.
That's not the same thing.
Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, like, do you count the ones that are like announced? Because I mean, those are coming, right?
Yeah, the new Spider-Mans.
Huh?
Well, like Iron Man, Captain
Iron Man, Black
America.
Panther, Captain America.
What
What do you mean new Spider-Mans? There's no new Spider-Mans.
3. I thought you were talking about the Insomniac shit.
There's really just one Spider-Man game coming
Yeah,
out.
the
In the
Skybound
next, like,
one, the
10
EA
years.
one.
In the next
uh,
10 years, we're only getting one Spider-Man game.
Oh, are they doing
And
part
they're
2
doing
and part 3?
Blade. I mean, did you forget about that?
Oh yeah, the Bethesda. Yep.
Yeah. Arcane.
Am I missing one? The Skybound, Captain America, Black Panther, the EA Black
Yeah,
Panther,
but
the
that's also a
EA.
lot of Marvel games, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Midnight Suns, like you said, it's not like a, oh man, we haven't gotten shit Marvel wise. It's quite a bit of stuff. It's not
Yeah,
just
I mean-
Spider-Man. We've only gotten 2 Spider-Man games.
3.
I mean, yeah, but that's not really Spider-Man.
Miles
I mean, I
Morales.
guess it's
Will-
Spider-Man if you want to count it as Spider-Man, but it's not Peter
Mhm.
Parker. I count that shit as its own thing, like Miles Morales. I mean, yeah, whatever though. Spider-Man, we gotten 3 Spider-Mans. It's a spin-off. That's a glorified DLC. You cannot get me to count that as its own game.
Yeah, it's only like literally like
We've
10
gotten 2
hours.
Spider-Man games, a spin-off Miles Morales game for like a DLC, and then we've gotten a bunch of other shit. Guardians of the Galaxy, Midnight Suns, fucking all that bullshit we've gotten. Avengers, fucking yeah. And now we're gonna be getting Blade, Captain America, and the Black Panther, whatever. Iron Man. Fucking who knows what else they're gonna be doing. I'm sure there's gonna be more bullshit coming.
I want a fucking Hulk game.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of Marvel shit lately, actually.
Yeah, they've been starting to finally get their trust back. tying to Crystal Enix kind of.
Yeah, so they got Marvel's Iron Man, Marvel's Wolverine. They got the fucking Black Panther Captain America game, a solo Black Panther, Marvel's Blade, and then that's all I see on this list. That's
And then
quite a bit of
Xmen.
shit. And then I mean that's not on this list, but yeah, as well Xmen, but that's in 2030.
Yeah, it's out there. I want to see more on that Skybound game. Haven't heard anything about it other than that little cinematic trailer that they did.
Yeah, how much Marvel do you really want them to do? It's gonna get oversaturated at a certain point. Like if we get a fucking new Marvel game every year, it's gonna kind of suck.
Yeah.
Like I get it, they did kind of drop the bag or whatever with fucking like fumble the bag with Avengers and shit, but they gotta like let that wound heal.
Mhm.
They gotta let some time pass and let people forget about that, and then be like, all right, here you go, here's a new project. Because they got a
Avengers
lot of
2.
people, they stung people with that shit for sure.
Mhm.
They got a lot of people's hopes up and expectations, thinking it was gonna be this huge ass game when it wasn't. It's like, oh, that sucks.
Get dead in the water within 3 years.
Yeah, not fun.
I was advocating hard for that game to fucking survive too.
I know you're a Marvel meat writer. You're their number one fucking glazer.
I'll admit whenever they release some stinky shit though.
Yeah, but you glaze.
I do glaze. But that's my shit, dude.
I know. That's why it's sad that they suck. Because it is like, it knows that, like, you know they can do good. You know?
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, fuck, I know y'all have the potential to do good shit. Stop dropping butt. Straight stinkers.
If you could go back and like, like you're the guy and you could hand that Avengers project off to a studio, who would you give it to?
Probably one that I don't even know about. Like, nobody knows about. Probably someone that's, like, actually dedicated to doing that. I don't think giving it to, like, a fucking big team would have been smart. Like, yeah, here you go, fucking Arcane or some bullshit like that. Like, I don't know if they would have known what to do with it. But there's probably a studio out there, given the time and, like, you give them the assets and shit, they could probably fucking kill it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I was just in charge of the project in general and I could make decisions to, like, what happens with the game's future, I wouldn't have done stupid ass shit like add Winter Soldier and fucking Hawk Girl or whatever
Hawkeye.
the fuck she's supposed to
2
be.
Hawkeyes. Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit, She-Hulk or whatever the fuck, if that even ever
They
got
didn't even
added.
get that one
Yeah.
out. Lady Thor.
Yeah, that shit is so goofy to me. It's like, yeah, so they never even
Like
added
fucking
She-Hulk. That's
multiplayer
funny. I remember
objectives
that was
inside
when
of the
everyone was
campaign.
so geeked up about. They're like, She-Hulk.
Hmm.
And to me,
That was apparently
yeah.
the next one
That's what I'm
coming
saying.
out
I'm
before
glad
they
that shit
canceled
didn't
it.
get added. That would have been even dumber. It's like, the decisions they were making were so fucking stupid. It's like, you guys shouldn't have made an Avengers game at that point. Just make a fucking sidekick game or something. This is goofy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing with that, they were adding all the characters that didn't even have powers type shit.
Because
Like,
it's easier.
gun. Yeah.
It's easier to develop that than it is to give an entire superhero movesets in a video game and make it react dynamically to the world and to the fucking the villains you're punching, and it takes time and effort, and they didn't want to do that. Apparently, they wanted to fucking sit there and add cosmetics.
They didn't have the vision for it.
Apparently not. No, yeah. That's what I'm
They
saying.
literally came out and said that at
That's
one
why I don't
point.
understand why they would sit there and take people's money for it and like continuously like drop cosmetics after cosmetic. That's about the only thing they got down in that game was like, we know how
Cosmetics
to
for
make
fire.
people want to spend money like to drop cosmetics. Like, we got some cool stuff that you guys can spend real money on,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing
Yeah,
to
like, oh
actually
yeah,
do in the
it's
game
used
when
to-
you buy the cosmetics. You can go play
Yeah.
these missions we made
And go play this
over
Destiny
and
loop
over
we
again.
made.
Yeah, go play this shit, guys.
Only
Yeah.
fuck like
It was
not even like
definitely
something.
shared as like a different experience when they first pitched it and it came out to the public.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was basically they like how the campaign of fucking they were showing off like Hulk jumping on that bridge and all that and Iron Man shooting people. Like, they made it sound like that was gonna be like the first part of the campaign that came out, and then after that you were gonna get updates and like you were gonna get to play like more and more stuff like that, like new actual cinematic campaigns and like, oh yeah, you could co-op them and shit like that. And then it comes out and it's fucking bullshit. It's like fighting waves of robots.
Yeah. Oh no, this giant Hydra machine broke it out. And, like, we have to go kill this thing for the 50th time. Oh, fuck, we didn't get that chess piece we wanted. We gotta redo it.
Yeah, it's fun if you're mindlessly just like punching enemies or something. I'm sure, but for me, yeah, it's like yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they had like a half of an idea there, but they just didn't know how to actually execute it or something, or actually like make it flow properly, like you said. Like literally, like that's the only mission where there really was like cinematic moments like that was like the tutorial mission, like where you're on the bridge. Like, oh yeah, this is your heavy attack. This is this. Hulk can
Yeah,
do that.
that's what I'm saying. That's like the piece of gameplay we kept getting shown before release, and it's like
Hmm.
you're sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, this is how this game's gonna be. It's
Oh no! We have three tablets sitting in the middle of a field. Point A, point B, point C. Don't let them capture it.
yeah.
Or hold this point and don't let them take it. We're playing COD Team Deathmatch now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like going back and just playing these games. Like I downloaded Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. I got them on the PS2
Oh
and
yeah.
my 360. I'm probably just gonna stick to RGH. The thing that sucks, obviously, is I don't have like a way to stream on the RGH. If I had like a PC and out there and like an Elgato or something, it would be different. But I don't have a way
Hmm.
to stream the RGH. I have a way to stream the PS2 shit and all that. So I was like thinking about it, like, oh, it'd be cool to make a series on Ultimate Alliance. Like, I could make that a fucking cool ass series, you know, like long game, lots of different characters, shit like that. On the Xbox 360 not too long ago, and it looks really good. And then I played it on the PS2, and it looks like fucking dog shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh yeah. That
I'm
I
like,
can
I
imagine.
started on the PS2 version. That's like the one I played first. I never even
Oh.
played the 360 version as a kid, and then I sat there and when I got the 360 version on my RGH, I was like, oh my god, this looks so much fucking better. I might just stick to this.
Yeah, hopefully that is one game that sneaks through with Activision like coming on the Game Pass. If not, just back into the store to actually buy is Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2.
It'd be
I would
cool.
you can co-op that game, right?
Yeah,
That would be fucking fire because I had never played those games like that.
I
I
did.
remember playing
That's how I
that
played
one
them.
mission. Uh, I what was it like? I think you started out and like you were on the helicarrier
Me and
type
my
shit.
sister literally almost went through the entire first game.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I remember getting to the
Yeah.
part where you go find Ghost Rider and shit in hell and all that.
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. If that ever comes onto the fucking store, we need to play that.
I would love to play that, man.
Hold on. Let's see if
If you could find a key for it online, you should buy it, man.
about to say
They're like
if it's
30
on
bucks.
Steam or something like that.
No, I don't know if they're on Steam, but you can find like a G2A code for it on Xbox One, but they sell for quite a bit.
Yeah, Ultimate Alliance is not on Steam.
I
Ass.
wanna just do it one day. Just buy the fucking key. Let me see how much they're going for right now.
Dude, we'll fucking half a key.
Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 key Xbox One. Let me see. This one's $66. That's not that bad actually.
Not at all.
That's the cheapest one I've found.
Yeah, there's one on G2A selling for 2,000.
I thought you were joking. That would be so fire if we could get that. People fucking are probably hunting for that shit though, I'm not gonna lie.
I can imagine if someone's out there trying to sell it for that much.
Yeah, it's probably their account if you think about it. Like their whole Xbox account with like they bought the
Mm.
games.
I mean, depending on what all's on there, shit.
I mean, just for those two games, some people out there really might do it. If there's no way to really get, especially since they took them both off the store, it's like there's no way for you to get those games anymore on an Xbox One and play them on, modern hardware. It's like fuck it. Some people might drop the money if they have it.
We're
I
gonna be
wouldn't drop
looking
my
sick.
2K though.
Imagine whenever Activision finally puts them on there.
They're not though. That's the thing. They're not gonna put them on there.
Why?
It's just not gonna happen.
Let me live in denial.
That would be really cool though.
What would they have to do to renew it? You don't think they like going up to Kevin Feige and being like, "Hey, we want to bring these games back." Oh, that's a great idea. I used to play that shit too. Let's call Phil.
It would be
You
cool.
don't think?
I really hope they do. I mean, I don't know though. It seems like a lot. They'd have to renew all those licenses for all those old games. It would sell really well though. But yeah, it's like a one of those things where it's like maybe, hopefully, you
I
know.
mean, I don't know if they like rebought the license, but like I remember they came out with that Ultimate Alliance 3 on Switch. That's still Activision?
Yeah, but we didn't get that for Xbox, and that's
Yeah.
not Activision.
No, it's not. Fuck. Well, shit, I don't even want Activision anymore.
Yeah, some
Fuck are we
random
even
ass
getting from this
company
Call of Duty?
developed by Tecmo's Team Ninja made Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh god. Yeah, get that from their cold fucking hands, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck are y'all?
Activision could kill them, and no one would even know. Fucking having Vandahar himself flying down and getting the IP for it. He's like, yeah, I work for Treyarch and Activision, bitch.
Thank you guys for watching episode 7 of Torspp.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, do that shit.
Do that shit right now.
And, see ya.